Hey everybody, this is going to be a video on day 4. So what we've already accomplished is we've already done the scan, the measurements, and Deanna has sent her weight in the morning to myself. So what we're going to be doing is we just are going to be meeting for the follow-up on day 4. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Oh my gosh, Deanna, you were down 3 pounds in 3 days. That is so awesome.
Happy.
How do you feel?
Amazing.
Cool. So what I want to show you is how you can continue with this program, by making those few little changes in those 3 days. 1, how good you feel. 2, down 3 pounds. So what this is going to show, it's called the Lean and Fit. And the Lean and Fit comes with what we call 2 canisters of our Formula 1, which I'm going to be showing you how in 30 days what that product would look like. So that's your Formula 1. That's your healthy meal. And then you're also going to see 1 canister, what we call a protein drink mix, okay? So with the protein drink mix, that was already put together in those packets. What's awesome is when we do our Lean and Fit, you're going to be able to pick a couple different flavors. So tell me what's maybe one of your favorite shakes that you've had. I know you come into the Nutrition Club a little bit. What's a favorite flavor?
Wedding cake is #1.
Awesome, because that's actually vanilla. And then what about, how'd you like the cookies and cream that you were?
I really like it. Cookie Monster is something
Okay.
I've had, and I like that too.
So, and that's with the cookies and cream too.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to show you with the canisters, it comes like this, okay? And so what we're going to be doing, it's going to have a scoop in it. So you're going to be taking 2 scoops out of here, okay? And then the protein drink mix here in the vanilla, you actually, 1 scoop to start off with. I guess I need to ask you the question. How long are you staying full for when you're having your shake?
I'd say 3 hours.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to continue with 1 scoop of the vanilla protein drink mix. As you and I are communicating and talking, if you're telling me you're getting hungry a little bit sooner, we're going to increase this to 2 scoops, okay? All right, so, and then remember the product, we have what's called the Total Control. So that's the one that helped with the energy and helped with the cravings. What did you think about that product?
I really like that.
Right?
Yeah.
One of my favorites. So that product also would be included in the Lean and Fit, because what I want to do is keep you on the program that you've been doing, got great results, and then, I can talk to you about more products down the road that we can add as you go along, okay? So what we can do now, we already talked about, we like the wedding cake, so you could get a canister of vanilla and a canister of cookies and cream, which will pair up perfectly with the vanilla protein drink mix. And remember, that's going to replace what we call the milk. That's what was together in your package. So this is going to be $3.41 a meal. What do you think about that?
It's great.
Yeah, so that's going to last you. It's going to give you, the meals for that 30 days to replace breakfast and lunch, just like what we were doing here. And remember, if for some reason you want to replace dinner instead of lunch, you can totally do that too. Okay?
So 2 shakes a day.
2 shakes a day. This is going to last you 30 days, just exactly what you were on. And the total cost would be the $205.17 for all your meals. You remember I said $3.41 a meal. I don't know where you can go and get a meal like that. How's that sound?
That's great.
Okay, so what we're going to do is on these canisters, I'm going to go ahead and write on the top of here. I always say a 3-year-old could do this. I'm going to put 2 scoops per shake, okay? Remember that scoop is going to be in here. Sometimes it's drifted down to the bottom. Get that out. I do recommend every day just shaking it up so it doesn't pack down. That way you get your, for sure, 30 meals.
All right.
And then the same thing for the vanilla. The vanilla is going to have the scoop in there. Same thing. I'll just put that on here, 2 scoops per shake. Now I'm going to give you the recipes to go with these so you know how to make the wedding cake and the Cookie Monster.
Good.
Okay? Yeah. And then the protein drink mix, for right now, I'm going to put 1 scoop per shake. Okay? And remember, as we talk, we'll decide if we need to increase that. Okay? Now the Total Control, we're going to do, I know you were doing 1 at breakfast and 1 at lunch. So I'm doing 1 times B and 1 times L.
Okay.
Now, if for some reason we feel you need to change that and maybe go a little bit more in the mid-afternoon, we can definitely change that up. But let's continue with doing what was working, but also know that things can change and we can change that up a little bit for you. Okay, so what we'll do is those are your products. I'm going to go ahead and we'll just slide your credit card. If you want to hand me your credit card, I'm just going to swipe that. There we go. Perfect. And got that going. That's good. And everything here, so I'm going to put that all in a sack for you. And then we'll take a picture and you're good to go. Now, I do want to set up to meet in 7 days. So today is Monday. So next Monday, will the same time work to meet again?
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
If for some reason something comes up in between, just let me know. And then we will, again, do another weigh in on that day. Okay? Sound good?
I'm excited. Thank you.
Awesome. Cool.